Transcription. Let's get into it. All right, fellas. Friday, May 12th. What's good, fellas? Dixon, Nan, Ag, how we doing?
I had a good range session tonight.
Where at?
Atlas Valley.
The home
Atlas
track.
V.
I played Augusta National today, the old TB. Played with young Sammy Forsythe. Sammy shot
What'd you fire?
34, but Sammy shot the best round of his life. He shot 45, so PR for young Sammy today, so that's pretty damn good.
Well done, Sammy.
Yeah, shout
I
out to
played
him.
with
Yeah,
few
for real.
buddies.
Good playing.
Just an hour ago. One of our new followers, John Lozano. Big shout out to you.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
brother.
He hit some good shots. He hit some bad ones.
Hey, Nick,
Fair enough.
that picture you have of Mihai, like I think he was like mid club throw. You know?
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck, bro.
Nin, where'd you play?
Did you play with him today?
No, I did not play with Mihai. I played with Marysville Golf Course. 13
Okay, good
bones to
track.
walk, 9 holes.
Where
It's
the
actually got
hell
good
is
greens.
that?
It's in
Wait,
Marysville.
how many?
Never
How many
even heard of
bones?
it.
13.
That's a good
They
deal.
got good greens. It's worth it.
Sounds like a track.
It's actually good.
All right.
It's just it's a public course, so
Hey, quick
Yeah,
question.
that's
Did you guys
solid.
take these?
yeah.
You hid mine in one of the vents at the top of the facility, so I don't know where that one's at. But I
I
did
never
take
hid
my
mine.
name off. I took my name off the nameplate from my locker in the facility.
And you took
Did
the
you?
chair.
I took the chair as well. Did you?
No, I didn't take the chair. I forgot the nameplate in the locker room too, so shit.
On your locker upstairs?
Yeah, I forgot it in the facility. I completely forgot about that thing.
I took that one and I took the chair. But
I got all my stuff.
Oh, I took the chair.
Yes, you did.
I took the chair.
Where's that
You
thing
took-
hanging?
the D.
Yeah, I think I started that. Then Brady went and grabbed one. And you got
I don't know
one.
why you guys grab chairs. Are you guys
You want to
sitting
be
in them right
patient
now?
zero for that, Dixon?
I used it for
You
hunting.
can have it. You sit on the
I
SBSC
did.
golf chair? There we go.
Yeah.
Bring that thing to Chesaning. You can sit in the old blind with that thing.
All right,
Hey,
Peter,
Connie.
yeah, go ahead.
Real quick.
There we go.
I was using the shallower in the living room tonight, just so you know.
Good.
Trying to
Let me see.
find the swing.
Is it shelled or no?
I tried to
Yeah.
Shall.
Yeah,
I
that's
tried
shelled.
to
Off that path.
Yeah, but what's the move from there?
I tried
Is
to
the
teach my
right
out
cousin
or
how
no?
to shallow it today.
Wait, keep going. Dixon, click play. Because you got to get that.
That is
Okay.
weird.
I mean, it's still a little
There you go.
slidey, but yeah, that's good. No, that's pure. Bro. Oh. You got to get that right hip just in the kitchen at that point.
Too stiff, too locked up. Hopefully Uncle Pete helps me.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
wait for that cortisone shot to kick in.
Yeah, I don't know why it hasn't yet, but whatever. All right, anyways, let's get into it here. We got a few shout outs we got to give out. I got some lined up. Or actually one, and then Ag, I think you should do the other shout out because
Yep.
of his
will do.
of his heritage.
All
So
right, will do.
yeah, the random subscriber shout out. We've been staying hot with it. Ag, you got this one. Who is it?
Okay, so this is random subscriber. Not very random. He's one of my buddies from high school. He's a 6'4" ginger. We love him. We like him. We know him. His name is Austin Meter, one of my buddies from high school. Good guy. Random subscriber shout out to you, Austin Meter.
Yes. Big Orange.
Orange
They
chicken.
Orangey.
they introduced
Orange
as
chick.
Big Red, and then
Gingy.
he evolved to Orange Chick. It was a stock one. Big Orange,
Very.
Orange, Ginge, all those.
Anything
work.
with orange in it.
Is that
Hey,
Dwar
fun
Baker?
fact.
Who
hey.
is that? Joe Baker? Yeah, I knew
JB.
that setup.
Yeah, fair. Hey, fun fact about Ginger. Senior year golf team member right there. He said nothing else to do. The top on the golf team for a year.
Well,
So
what was he firing? We don't want to air him out though on the show. So
yeah, I mean,
so you can,
right
you
around
can
a
go
60 bagger for 9 holes.
he was in the 60s. Okay,
Yeah,
I
something,
agree, the
something
one.
like that.
just
I
take
agree,
out the
the
9
one.
holes part. He was in the 60s, so he could shoot on the par.
Yeah, 9 hole he's shooting under if you count as the 18 hole round.
You
Right.
played the
That
one
Lincoln kind of hand up.
Yes, Dixon, I did.
behind who?
What'd you say, Nan?
So you had the Lincoln up. You were like,
Did I? That's like a heavy for me. I don't know why. But okay,
Habitual
here
habits.
we go. All right, another one. She asked for the shout out, okay? But we were gonna give it to him anyways. Shout out to the SVSU softball team for winning GLIACs. They won GLIACs last weekend.
Fair enough. Well
So
deserved.
well done.
very well done by the SVSU softball team. Yeah, good work.
GLIAC champs, 2023 and 2022 champions, back to back, baby.
Yeah, back to
Yeah,
back.
back to back.
They did a good job defending that title.
That's
So
hard
shout
to
out
do.
to the
It's
SVSU
got to be
women's.
really hard to do.
Shout out to the SVSU softball team. Well done. And
Indeed.
shout out, SVSU women's golf team. They played well. They
I think they
were
finished 10th in the region.
9th or 10th. They
Or so?
only a couple spots out of the national contention.
Qualifying
So
spot, yeah.
that was pretty sick as well. But what else is going on? Let's go. What else is up with you boys? I got a couple things we can talk
Just
about.
back to work for the summer, looking for a big time job, and that's about it as of now.
Are you
I got a
grinding
couple
TV or
interviews
what?
next week.
Yeah, last week and a half been putting in the work, so trying to make some money. See what I can find for a real job in the meantime.
Nin, where are you interviewing at?
So I have a logistics company called LPS Logistics. They're in Jacksonville. And then
Really?
Oh,
there was
yeah,
a,
that's
I
sick.
applied to an internship in Miami, and they called me right away. So they want to do an
Really?
interview next week. Correct.
With who?
I don't know. I was just one of a random apply on LinkedIn, and they're like hiring immediately, and it was like
LinkedIn
$5,000 a month or something like that. And I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
I'm living in Miami.
Hey, would you
Ten
move in a
minutes.
heartbeat?
Wait.
That would be
Would you
sick.
move
Maybe.
it?
I would have to think about it.
Yeah, it would be kind of tough.
Yeah, that's a big move. But
Yeah, for sure.
Miami, wow. You can take 75 all the way down there. I heard, right? Isn't
Oh, yeah.
Miami
near.
the tip of the 75?
Correct.
It goes from the Mackinac Bridge to 70 or to Miami, right?
It goes from the Sioux to Miami.
Yeah.
That'd be sick as fuck though, living in Florida and working down there. So that'd be awesome.
That is wild. Dixon, what's good with you? We were just with each other. Tell them about our day yesterday. Okay, listen to this. This is unreal.
I don't really know if you'd call it a bender, but it felt like one. I was dead ass.
In the wrong.
Dead ass tired. How do you say?
I don't
it?
think that's the same. I think I was
I
just
was
dead
dead
tired.
ass.
That works.
I was
Yeah,
dead
that
as shit.
There you go.
Dead ass.
Yeah, I worked the whole day, obviously. Then I met Connie back at the homestead, and Pops lent me the full-size truck. Couldn't take the mid-size truck. Thank God we took the full-size truck because
Thank
this kid told me.
the
This
Lord.
kid told me. He
Yeah,
said,
Correct.
I have a mattress and a dresser to move out. And I know his dresser is small, so I was like, all right, no big deal. We'll be out of there in no time. I walk in the house. He's got like at least half his wardrobe left. He's
Correct.
got both.
No.
couches, desk.
That's cap. I did have
What?
some clothes though. I had some.
Dude,
clothes.
you had at least 4 or 5 bags of hung up clothes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
how
yes.
that's like half the wardrobe.
It was unfortunately it was a lot of big stuff, like coats.
And
And you had a couple-
the bed
and you had a couple-
frame,
a
then the
couple
golf
fucking,
bag, then the flat screen TV,
And the
Yeah.
tables.
the nightstand.
Yeah.
All I'm
and-
saying is we barely made it work, but we made it work.
We did make
There we
it
go.
work. We'll keep going with the night. So we
Okay, yeah. So we drove up to Saginaw from Goodrich, then packed all his stuff up, said goodbye to G-Pow and Shin, and then we drove.
timeline wise is like this is like 7:30. Roughly.
Yeah, so we got up
No,
there.
no,
probably
8. Yeah, 7:30. 7:30.
Yeah, we got up there at what 6, probably 6:15. Left
About
at
6, yeah.
7:30. Got to the storage unit with Connie's grandma, down in Canton, Michigan, at about 9:30. Then unpacked everything
Yes.
with her. Then she met us at Qdoba at about what 10:15 or
Closing
something. It
time.
felt like, yeah.
I mean, they
And-
close at 10, and we.
So it was like right there.
Last.
Yep. Then she bought us our meal for helping Connie out. Connie helping himself out, I guess. And then we got back to Goody at about 11:15, and then Connie had an hour drive back to Livonia and didn't get back till midnight. It was
Correct.
logistically
All over the place.
the worst thing we could have done was what we exactly did.
Oh
We
my
could have made
God.
it so much more efficient.
It was. Oh, we could have, but it was good vibes.
It was good
Correct.
time.
you agree?
That's all you need.
I had a really good
Good time
time.
and you're good to go.
It was. It really was. And it was good vibes all day. I got home about 12:15 a.m. And I got a coffee at about 11:30 p.m. So I was able to stay awake a little bit. I didn't have to put it in CC on the way home. But before that, listen to this. My day was even longer than this because I woke up at 6, went to go play golf with Craig at 8:45. We played at Boulder Creek, actually a good track.
How'd he play?
Yeah, he was in tournament prep mode. He shot 80. He a 3-putt double bogey for an 80.
Lord have mercy.
Tough. That's a tough 80.
Which is the worst one. He absolutely pumped this first putt like 12 feet by the hole, and then he like lipped out for 79. I was like, this is the biggest part of your life, because that difference between 79 and 80 is about 12 shots.
It's a big stroke. Yeah, it's a big stroke.
I'd rather shoot 81 than 80, to be honest.
You
I hate
think?
the number 80. I hate 80 so much.
81 sounds terrible too.
No, it's just like you definitely played really bad at 81. 79 you could have salvaged the round probably, but then 80 is like just the worst thing ever.
Yeah, you could say 79, you're like, okay, whatever. I played like shit, shot 79, but I kept it in 70s. You shoot 80, you're like, fuck, I am terrible. I just shot 80.
Correct.
Yeah, then at least you're giving yourself 2 shots over 79, and you shot 81.
Yeah, but that makes it
better.
worse.
Yeah, but you're more content with how bad you played instead of what it could have been a salvage round.
I don't know if I agree with that, but just the difference between 79 and anything in the 80s is more than 10 shots.
Yeah. True.
But yeah, I drove from GR back to Dixon's house. I got there like 3, so I slept in the what is that, a Sunoco? Or is that a
Marathon, Beacon and Bridge.
Yeah, I slept in a Marathon gas station parking lot for like 30
I saw
minutes.
you when I drove by. Just staring at me.
Yeah.
Big eye.
Yeah. Well, because I was waiting for that text, like, I'm almost home, and you sent, like, I'm about to pass you. So I was, like, all, like,
where you at?
ready.
He was at attention, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. But what else is up? Well, I got some big news, for the listeners, because we really haven't like gone into this yet, and I should probably describe what's going on moving forward, because stuff could get a little dicey moving forward. As we know, last episode was released at a later date, but
on a Monday.
Yes. But some big news, I guess. I don't want to like blow it up too much, but I'm leaving. Basically, right?
Not the podcast.
I know. I'm gonna clip it so it's like, oh shit, where's Connie going?
Fair.
But no. I am leaving in like 3 days to go to Atlanta for the summer internship that I got. And most important part is I'm gonna be out west, and so we have to be or the timing obviously is gonna be a little
stuff
off.
has to be good.
Yeah. The timing is gonna be off. So I'm gonna be 3 hours back of you boys all summer. So letting the fans know and letting you boys know this could be, I mean, it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna try to release the episodes every week still, obviously, hopefully on Friday nights. But we gotta see how this cookie crumbles here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
But
I'm gonna be
it'll-
crying
Yeah, we'll
when
make
you
it work.
leave, dog.
we'll make it work. Oh yeah, I'm going down to Atlanta on Monday
Bro!
for about 2 weeks, and then I'm going out to Tucson, Arizona, May 30th.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. But Dixon and Nick, if you can make it, we're all about to go see him at some point, so that's about to be unreal vacation.
That would be
for the-
sick.
You want to pay for me? I would love to
Sure.
see him, but you want to pay for me?
Holy
True.
I mean, we
fucking
could drive
balling.
out there.
Hey, listen, I've already cried a few times, bro. I have.
Bro, we'll
It's
come out
a
then,
sad
Dixon.
moment.
You're a millionaire.
we're
You
going
can
out
pay
there. It's
for-
gonna be
You
sick.
can pay for a plane ticket to San Fran.
I live with my fucking parents, bro. I am no
Exactly.
millionaire.
You're saved
Me
up.
too.
No, I am. You're right. I am. I'll probably be out of here tomorrow.
Yeah,
That would be
Dixon, we're
unreal if
finding
you
a
boys
place
could make it
together.
out.
we need to find a place or a time to go that like fits into our schedules and actually go out there at some point for when Connie.
100%.
I want to go to
Hey,
Cali. If he's out
hey.
in Cali, I want to go.
Hey, we gotta throw out a disclaimer. When you make a statement like that, typically you say that, and
See,
then
that's
it never
the biggest
happens.
cap. That's cap. You're the king of selling
False.
and bailing of all time. You're the king of that. So I don't want to hear that.
No, that's not true.
Oh, it
no,
is true.
listen, I think. Well, I hope it's genuine. Honestly, that would be gross if you guys come out. We could do like a live show for
I'm
all
gonna
of
come
our
out.
fans.
I want to come out on like a long weekend or something. If you're not traveling during the weekend, remember we talked about that.
I don't. Yeah, I know.
That's where it'll
I
be
don't know.
tough.
We're gonna have to figure it out. But anyways, we're gonna have to figure out when to record and shit too. You guys might have to sacrifice a few late nights because
Going
I'm
all
like
nighter.
right now it's 6:45 where I'm gonna be at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good.
You're
That's not good at all.
insane. That's
gonna have to take a. Well, I know Nin will be up. Ag, you stay up late. Dixon goes to sleep at like 7
Let's-
p.m. usually.
No, I go to sleep at like 11. It's just I should go to bed earlier. I gotta wake up at 5:30 every day.
Yeah.
Well, you
yeah,
go
yeah,
into
yeah.
bed at like 9, stay up for a couple hours, then pass out at about 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
Start watching podcasts. Start watching our own podcasts.
Get some extra views
But
Yeah.
yeah,
like
it's
that.
gonna be an unreal experience. I can't wait. I mean, it's unreal. I wouldn't have accepted it. I got the stones to at least do it. So we'll make it work. I will obviously miss you boys because I am the guy that has the most FOMO of all time. But I'll make friends,
That's correct.
right, Dixon? Will
Yeah.
I or no?
Oh wait, you're right, 100%. But I forgot. I was on the phone with Savannah, and this is a real thing. I know you have a huge case of this too, Connie. You have to. You have
Hey,
to.
let me hear it. Let me hear it.
So like, I got to give a background. So growing up, I was like always in the sun. I was always outside. I'm sure you were too. I'm sure all of us were, right?
Always.
Well, I've developed like this. It's not like a disorder, but it's like FOMO of the sun. Like I when I'm at work and I see it's sunny out,
100%.
dude, it's the worst feeling in the world. And then like I went to the gym
100%.
after, and I called Savannah on the phone. I was like, do I go hit balls? It's so nice out. I don't want to miss it. Or do I spend like an extra hour in the gym? That sounds terrible if the sun's out. She's like, oh yeah, the UV index is going to be down by the time you go out there. And I'm like, that makes me feel even worse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
way worse.
Especially this
It's a
time of
real
year because
thing,
it's like
bro. It's a
just
real
starting to
thing.
get nice out, and it's like you need to be outside because
They
it's
mean
just
so
starting to
much
turn the
more right
corner of
now.
like being warm. Yeah.
No, Dixon, great point. Great point. I have the exact same thing. I was sitting in a box office all summer, and I would go to the bathroom and like sneak, go outside. Well, take a lap around, like circle the pillows, like go take a lap around the ballpark, so I can feel like I'm getting some sun. But yeah, I definitely have that. The last few days have been unreal. Tomorrow's about to be
today
We're
80,
gonna
man.
get some
Yeah. Today
sun
was
tomorrow,
77.
Connie.
It was nice. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's
let's
gonna be
speak on
nice.
that, Nin. So, Nin, well, first, actually, I had this listed too. We got to congratulate Nin on qualifying for the Michigan Amateur. Attaboy. Well
Big
done, Nin.
quality.
Appreciate
Every
it.
fucking
was
year
actually-
he hasn't missed.
I missed once, but
All right,
this year was
almost every year.
an eventful front nine. I had
Walk us
17
through it in
putts
like a
on
minute.
17 putts on the front nine, 10 on the back.
Are you serious, bro?
Dead serious.
Oh. How many chip-ins?
None. But I had like the best short game of my life on the back nine.
Did you
Back nine,
played the
10
back
putts is
nine
respectable.
first, didn't you?
Well, Yeah, I played the back 9 first and then the front 9. But on the front, my back
second 9.
front 9, second 9,
Yeah.
I was up and down from anywhere. It was ridiculous.
Well, the
You
reason
made
I
like a
bring that
50
up
footer, you
is
said, right?
the reason
was
I bring
that?
that up is because when I was on the bag for you at Gowney, you were struggling on the front, the actual
played
front,
the
and
back
turned it
good.
on the back. Yeah.
No,
So
yeah,
it was a bit of
a
reversal.
this week.
Hey, Nick, you said you made like a 50 footer to save par on like 17, right?
No, I made birdie on the 8 on my 17th hole, the 8th hole. Like I hit my drive right, punch shot like 60 yards onto the back left of the green. And then just
Really?
the kids in my group, fairway, both missed the green from like 60 yards.
Wait, so
Both
you
up and down, and I just like casually pour this in.
Hole 8's like that slight dogleg right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a par.
Like your
short par
17th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right before the par 3. And then there was a par 3 before it, right?
And it's par 3 after.
And
And
before.
before. Yes.
Yeah.
So did you miss a bunch of green on the back then? Because you didn't have too many birdies on your second 9. Okay. So if you had 10 putts, bro, how many birdies did you make? 2, right?
3. I birdied
3.
first. I birdied 1. I birdied 2. I made
It was
up
8.
and down on. Or 3, I missed an easy birdie. 4, I missed the green with like a 40-yard David shot, almost holed out.
David.
5, unreal up and down. 6, the par 5, I hit 5 iron or I hit 4 iron off the tee because there's OB left. I'm like playing well. I'm like no shot. So then I hit it in the rough, then like top it out of the rough, shank it over the water, up and down.
Stop.
Par.
Okay.
And then missed the green long, putt up and down. Yeah, well, chip up and down. Next hole, make the 60-footer, and then the next hole, just 1 putt on a par or bogey. Flub my chip. No, that was my 2 putt. That was my 2 putt. So I had 11 putts.
Okay. Well, 11 putts on 9 holes is
absolutely
better than tour, like way better than tour average.
It was ridiculous.
That blows it out of the water.
And then my GAM lady was like, "You should probably stay just in case of a playoff." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
"No chance, I'm in
3 over. I'm good. I'm seeing you."
You gave him one of these.
Yeah. You said smell you. Kick rocks. Did you leave right away?
I left after like 20 minutes. I was talking to my dad a little bit, but
yeah,
bounced out, went and run, do some things around the area, and kind of stayed around just in case. But once I got close to it, I was just like, all right, I'm good. Drive back to Port Huron.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah.
Did you?
Congrats. And that Michigan Am is at Oakland Hills. Is it
north.
South or North? Have they? Oh, North.
North.
And when is that? Late
June 20th.
Right? Usually? June 20th. Oh, yeah, that'll be gross. And then I'm on the bag for you tomorrow. So yesterday at the Horton Smith down at DGC, which is going to be gross. And we're going to tear it up.
Historic Detroit Golf Club. It's actually the South Course. You know, I'm not like I haven't been too much of a fan on it lately, but when I played it Tuesday, it was in such good condition. I'm actually kind of a fan of it. It's like gross.
Is it?
Yeah, like greens are pure. The Davids are pure. Rough was like tour rough. It was gross.
If the Davids are pure, I'm happy. So
it's that good sand. It's like the color of my ceiling.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's hey, stay on the line here after the call here, then, so we can talk about further fine print shit, like when we're getting there and everything. But all right, let's get everybody involved here again. Trivia. Let's do it, eh? Nin is at 48. Dixon is Ag is in second at 43, 5 points behind Nin. Dixon is 5 points behind Ag at 38. Okay?
Did I get both last week?
Huh?
I have no idea.
I don't remember.
No, wasn't it like a multiple choice? We all got Oakmont or whatever.
Correct. You all got Okie, and then Dixon got the famous John. So as we all know, that was the wrapping of wrap up of the famous John. So this week we're gonna do one like kind of sporty, like collegey one, which we'll do first because I just spoke on it, and then the other one is like random, weird, good one still. So here we go. First one. Let me finish the question, and then it's first one to answer correctly get the point. Okay. First, as soon as I hear the correct answer, that person gets the point. Here we go. 48, 43, 38. The schools East Carolina and Seton Hall share what nickname?
Pirates.
Pirates.
Fuck.
Good, Dixon.
Fuck.
Very good.
Easy.
Bro,
ECU
I didn't
is
even
my favorite team to play with in
think about
NCAA.
it. I was like stupid.
And Seton Hall's my
Dixon, well
sleeper
done.
team. Seton Hall's my sleeper team in the tournament.
So you knew that because of East Carolina?
Both. Because
Well-
in NCAA like 12, I think that was when I played the most. I was always ECU.
Really? Yeah,
They-
ECU Pirates is sick. I like their logo. That logo's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good one. I think I blacked out during that question, and my brain just
Mars,
went completely
fuck.
dead. Didn't even think of anything.
Well,
You
yeah, I
didn't
mean,
have
you
enough-
said it late. You were about to say Pirates. I could hear the P come out. You just said it late.
So you were thinking, Egg.
Yeah, we were getting there.
And then Nin said the P too. You knew that too, Nin, eh?
Yeah, I said put, and then I heard when I said the put,
yeah, Pirates.
Dixon said Pirates. I was like,
Yeah. All right, Dixon. You're making a push. You're coming. I mean, you're still in the cellar, but you're pushing Egg. 48,
What up?
43, 39 now. All right, well, let's talk about something else here. I got something else, I think. And then we can go another trivia. Listen, all right, so Ag, you said this like 2 weeks ago, and I told you I was gonna put it on this podcast topic list.
What is it?
And
The
I'm
fucking
not-
NBA draft shit, or like
No,
draft?
no. We could talk about that. Congrats to all Chicago Blackhawk fans because they just got the lottery pick number 1. They're supposed to get one of the greatest players of all time.
Let me call it. Damn it. I wanted to guess his name.
You're looking it up right now. But
No, I'm not. I'm looking up
anyways.
best ECU quarterback since the 2000s.
All right, Dixon, lock in here though because I know you're gonna have a strong opinion on this.
Okay, I'm listening.
A few weeks ago, this is perfect too with the weather getting good. Okay, so Ag, I think I don't want to twist it up, so I'm just gonna go broad here. Okay, I'm not airing you out because I'm not going all against you. I'm just saying what
Let's
you
hear it.
said was a little blasphemous. You said that a boat is a bad purchase.
Oh no, I'm saying like not a boat in general. I'm saying like a yacht. Everyone, I was listening to a podcast. It's not even really my own take. I was just listening to a podcast and it was saying like how when you get like rich, everyone wants to like go buy a yacht or whatever, or like a big ass boat or a nice boat. And they were saying how like every time they go and buy a boat, they get on it like twice every summer and then like never use it ever again. So that's what I was
Okay,
saying
so-
with that.
Depends on the person.
Yeah,
get
but
it all the
I'm just
time.
saying in general, it's like from what this podcast was saying, that's completely where I got it. It wasn't like my own opinion on it, but they were just saying how like if you buy a boat, it's like I don't even know how to really word it correctly, but it was like basically you should rent a boat over buying a yacht or anything because then like in the long haul, the usage
It's a
of
bad
the boat
investment.
doesn't come back to like the amount of which you purchased it by, like for your like worth of time or whatever, like actually on the a yacht or whatever.
Okay.
So that's what I was saying.
Okay.
You should just rent a car then.
Okay, do it then. I mean, people
No,
lease cars all the time. That's basically running it.
okay.
So
I
I don't know
Ag,
about
you
that.
think buying a yacht
You're
is
saying a
bad
lease?
purchase?
No, it's not my take. I was just saying what the
But what is your
podcast was
take?
saying. Well, it depends on the type of person.
what do we think then?
If you are, if you like boats and you're going to be on a boat all the time and you're in a boat area, why not buy a boat and go out on the ocean or lake or whatever you're on, and do whatever you want, fishing,
All right, here.
partying,
Okay,
just
I got a
going
question
for a
to that.
drive.
I got a question to that. What would you buy? Okay, so say you live in the Ning, and you're 10 years from now, or more than that, 15 years from now, you have enough money to buy a boat. Are you gonna do it?
Not a yacht, but I'll buy probably a boat.
You
I'll
would?
probably
What
just
are
buy
we talking about
just
here?
a fishing boat. I'm not gonna buy a yacht. I don't need it. And yes,
What was the actual question? Boats in general or yachts?
No, get rid of the yacht. I'm
Okay,
thinking,
but here's the thing.
boat.
There's like Sea
Like a
Ray
fishing
boats
boat?
that are like 40 feet long that are
That's a
declared
yacht.
yachts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, my clarification's off then, I guess. I'd say, like, Dixon, what kind of boat you got? Man, you have a boat too, don't you?
28-foot
we used
formula.
to.
I got a boat too, or my dad does.
Yeah,
Couple
you
of
guys all have boats, like what, 20 to 30 feet, right? Roughly?
28.
Okay. I think that is a necessary and good purchase, in
yacht.
my opinion.
It's actually
That's
a yacht. It has its
It's
yacht
got its
certification.
yacht
It
certification.
holds more than
Yes.
15
Bro,
people.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess yacht.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, no, I'm not kidding. It is yacht certified for whatever reason. It's not a
You
yacht.
know what I'm saying. Work with me
Yeah,
here.
a boat you can trailer basically wherever you want. Have no problem doing it. You don't need a semi to tow a Sea Ray 40-foot Sundancer. Like you're talking about, like a runabout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I would totally
I would
live
buy
with
one of
if it
those.
was within my means. I'd buy one 100%.
yeah.
Even if you won't be on it
It's
that often, correct?
being on the water
Like,
as much as I can
you
be
are
is a
right now.
passion. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I agree with Dixon as well.
Egg, what do you
Yeah, I
think?
would buy a boat. I would buy a boat. I don't know if I'd buy one of those, but I'd probably buy like some sort of like fishing boat, like a bass boat or bass fishing boat.
Okay.
Just like to
All right.
run out on the lake and
All
do
right.
some bass fishing or any fishing in general.
All right, so that is your new stance on it then, because a few weeks ago I thought it was a little different, but I mean, if we all basically agree on that, then I think it's right. I mean, I don't know a lick about boating, as you guys know. What do you call the front of the boat, Dixon?
The bow.
The bow. What's the left side, Egg?
It's some weird shit. I can't remember what it is. It's like fucking oh shit, hang on. What's it start with?
Man, you got it.
What's it start with?
I don't know. I'm asking. Like,
Let's start with,
I
Nick.
genuinely don't know.
Is it a B or is it a
No, see, I don't know exactly
it's
which
weird.
side,
It's a
but I
little
have
different.
the names of which side. I just don't know exactly
Okay.
which side it is.
All right, which one? What does it start with? Like, just give me one of them.
P.
What was it? I couldn't hear it.
P, like platypus.
P. Port side and
Wait, I know one from Sean.
Starboard.
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 What is it?
Starboard.
Okay, yeah. And then what's the back?
The stern.
Stern.
Stern, like the dirty stern?
Yes.
That's my favorite part then. I like that piece. All
Like
right, so
Rosa
we're all
Parks?
buying boats. All right, that's sick. All right, good call, E.
Statement. I think my initial statement that I made in the couple weeks prior was misinterpreted and misconstrued to come back to haunt me in this podcast.
No, I told you I'm not doing it like that, and you had time to.
You know,
No, I know.
you know what one
I
wasn't
completely-
misconstrued?
I completely
to make it up.
Small schools suck.
never said that either.
We're not going down that rabbit. We are not.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
you
one
go-
wasn't.
you
that
go-
watched that
You can
understood
go listen
exactly
to
what I was saying.
episode like 13 or whatever it was.
That one wasn't tough to figure out that I hate small schools. So
It's cap. Here we go. Dixon.
even though
Oh.
he comes from one just like me.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Another trivia question, then we can roll in the top 5.
Should have went to Delta Dixon.
You like
That would
that?
have been sick.
Here we go. This is a good one. New updated trivia standings is Nin is 49, Ag is 43, Dixon's 39 from that last point. This one
Wait,
here,
did you say Nick had 49? I thought he was at 48.
48.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I said 49, I think. Going back 14 seconds.
Something wrong with the
I said
eyes.
49. So now I'm at 48. 48, 43, 39. Here we go. Let me finish the question, then you get to say the answer. Same as last one. First one to say it gets it right. Get the point.
Okay.
Here we go. Guy Fieri hosted this game show from 2010
Diners,
to
drive-ins,
2011
dives. No.
that involved
food
competing
games.
in games with
Minute to win it.
household objects.
Grocery games.
Minute to win it.
It's minute to win it.
You didn't finish the question.
Yeah, but
Like,
everybody
you're gonna
started
let me
saying
finish the
shit.
question.
I didn't say a single thing.
Ag didn't say a single thing. But
Okay, well, I should get that point because Nick already broke the rules.
No, that's
Well,
against the rules.
I thought
Okay,
it was
Ag
just.
still hasn't
No,
said
you
it.
didn't.
Minute to
You
win
just
it.
said
no,
first to say it. You didn't
Washington,
say when.
Washington.
Dude, that's bullshit.
New question. You guys went against the rules. You can't just cheat like
that's
that.
fair.
No,
That's fair. That's
Connie
fair.
didn't say the rules for that one. It was just
Yes, I
first
did.
to say.
Yeah,
Did I not? I did, correct?
All I
you
heard was
did
first
say
to
it,
say.
but
That's always the way it's played. You got to finish the question.
I just
Except
heard
in
first to
famous Johns.
say. So I was like,
I love
okay.
it.
that's
I
also
love it.
not.
You
That's
gotta-
not
you
true,
gotta
Egg.
apply
That's
the-
also not true.
When is that not true?
That's not
Explain
true.
one time when it was first to answer,
Keep going.
besides it not being famous Johns.
Keep going. Let me pull
Oh,
up this
okay,
question.
so
Keep
now
going.
you add that in. Now you add that in.
That rule is only for famous Johns.
I think we switched that, didn't we? Like you can answer whenever for
Only
anything.
the famous John segment.
I
All right,
think
here
there
we go.
was
I'm
other
back in.
questions like
All
that.
right,
Good question.
what were you
Cancel.
talking about the last 10 seconds? I was blacked out.
Just
What'd you
ask
say?
question. Ask question.
Okay, here we go. Listen to the rules here. That last point was absolute Washington. Let me finish the question. First one to say the correct answer after I finish the question gets the point correct. Okay? Here we go. Of the original 7 wonders of the world, one still exists. What is it?
Stonehenge.
Pyramids.
Nin, what did you say?
Is it Stonehenge?
What did you say, Ag?
I said pyramids.
I said pyramids.
Yeah, it's Ag then. Pyramids.
Bro, go back and look at it.
No, that was egg.
Wait.
That
I
was
said
egg by like
That
4
was egg.
seconds.
We said it at the same exact time.
No shot.
In mine,
We
we
ever
said
s-
it. We said it simultaneously.
Real time we didn't.
I had egg first and then you.
I
I
had
mean,
egg.
whatever.
All right, E.
Give me the point. Give me the point. Come on, climb. Get into net.
That is funny though, because like on my screen, when you're literally finishing talking, I'm saying the answer because I knew it right away. How did
Is
you
the
hear
Wi-Fi
him
that bad?
first? No, how did you hear him first? That doesn't make sense.
You were
said-
legit
you said- you
4
said it
seconds,
as I
3
said
seconds
it.
behind him.
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
think
no
I
cap.
actually would? So you think if I mean, give him the point, but do you think if I was that far behind for real, I would have even said it after he said it 4 seconds prior?
I'd say like 2
Dixon,
seconds
There's,
prior, but
there's this thing called voice lag, so my voice won't travel across
All
the
right,
screen.
so just give me the point for
fast
the
enough
minute
for
to
you to hear
winner
it?
then.
Yeah, you can get the cheating point. We'll go cheating trivia Dixon winning. Winning.
you need to get out of that cellar so bad.
Nah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, you're good.
We still got many weeks.
48 for Nin, 44 for Egg now, 39 for Dixon. So
I've
still
got
some
ball
separation.
sacked on about 8 of them over the course
Still
of these
some
22
separation.
weeks.
I haven't had a trivia question in like years, it seems like.
Yeah, it seems like Nin. I mean, you started
Just
off
we got
real hot.
We all got Oakmont.
We can go back and take a look at it, but yeah, it's been a little bit for you, Nin. But yeah, those are the updated ones. Anybody else got anything special to talk about? I mean, some playoff.
Oh, playoff
NBA
basketball has
and
been
hockey
insane.
going on. Yeah,
I have not watched a single thing of the NBA.
Bro, playoff NBA has actually been like some of the best NBA basketball I've like watched.
It's also
Yeah.
the worst sport playoff out of all of them. That's my
yeah,
take on
but
it.
it's still been good.
I've been
It's
watching
been better
hockey a
this year.
lot. It's been good.
Yeah, oh yeah, the hockey's been
Bro,
great
like
too.
Lakers, Warriors, Suns, Nuggets, those 2 series have been like unreal.
Yeah, it's big one tonight, Egg. Warriors, Lakers. I
Go
would
Lake
love
Show.
the Warriors to crush them,
Ew.
but
Come
Why
on.
not the Lakers? Then?
Why?
I like the Lakers.
You're
you want the
bandwagon.
Lake, Egg?
I like LeBron.
Hey,
Yeah,
like
no, I
LeBron over
don't.
the Warriors.
I don't. So
I
I want.
don't.
I want.
I'm not
Golden State.
gonna speak on that. I've always loved LeBron, and I mean I never really cared what team he was on. I just like LeBron, so
I think he's
I
a
want the
baby.
Lake Show to
So
win.
that's why I'm not a fan of him.
Every player
I
in
don't
the
love
league's
him,
a
and-
fucking baby.
A lot. That's very.
Bro.
That's a good point, Dixon.
Bro,
Yeah,
have you
they
watched
just
the
because
game?
he's the best player and the biggest
Extremely
player, they
soft.
just make it a scene when LeBron complains about a call. But look at Draymond Green when he punches dudes in the nuts, then he complains about the fucking call.
or
what?
punches Jordan Poole in the face.
It's a
Well, he
lot.
just takes it.
It's a lot on that.
What?
Hey,
I mean, he
have you
bitches a
watched-
I don't know, because I feel like
Watch
LeBron
the-
exaggerates everything.
So does every player that draws fouls from the 3-point line. They exaggerate everything. They flop, whatever. That's just
Yeah,
how the
no, that's
game's
why
played.
I
It's just
don't
'cause
watch the NBA.
No, I'm just saying it's just because LeBron's the best. They make it like, oh, LeBron's a crybaby, but the whole league does it. I don't know.
All right.
Name somebody that doesn't play like that.
Our boy White Chocolate.
Luka?
in the league anymore.
Jason.
great
No,
goal.
Richardson.
no,
He said
Jason.
Luka was
Not
White
Jason.
Not Richardson.
Williams, bro.
Williams.
Jason Williams.
Williams.
Yes.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna say this
somebody-
again. Have you guys actually watched the Lakers series with the Golden State though?
Yes,
No.
of course.
Like LeBron has played so differently, like in how he's played like prior series and stuff like this in his playoff career. He's had to play like more of a facilitator role and like guide the team rather than like just as powerful going in and scoring. Like he's literally controlling the game in every aspect. His defense has been unreal, assists have been unreal, and he's still putting up like 24 a game. He's been playing
he's
nuts.
scoring a lot too. He's playing well.
That's why he's
All
the
the
best
time.
player of all time.
Yeah.
I think Curry's on that path though. If he wins, like
Yeah,
maybe
Curry-
this championship, he'll be up there in that
Both
conversation. No cap. I'm being serious. Are you?
Yeah, he's up there.
Curry's
He's
unreal,
definitely
bro. I
He's
love
got
that
4.
guy.
5 rings at 30. What is he? 36. So
Is 4.
that's pretty nuts. Yeah, but if he wins this year,
36 years old,
he'll
you
have
think?
5.
I think he's like 34.
Or
Yeah, me
34.
too, man.
No.
Something like that. I
He
think
came
so.
he came into the league in 09. So do the math.
Yeah, LeBron came in 03 and he's 36.
Yeah.
Or 38.
So what are we? Okay.
He's 35.
That's 5.
He's 35.
Damn. I thought he was like
Stephen Curry.
29.
Off by 1 here.
Damn, he's old as shit. He looks like he's 28.
Yes, a little bit.
They all are.
All right,
Depot.
Nixon,
How old is
lead us
Depot?
into the top 5 here.
So the top 5 this week was voted in by our loyal fan base, via Instagram poll,
Kind of.
correct?
As of last week, yes.
Yeah, it took the
Correct.
silver last week.
Oh, so we just went with the second place vote.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, this week we're doing top 5 actors. Maybe along the way we'll throw in the actresses. Or
I like the
however you
next
say
week
that.
actors play.
Yeah, I like next
Yeah.
week actresses.
Let's do it.
Humble opinion here. There's too many good ones for me to actually throw
There's
in
a
my
lot.
favorite, my all-time top 5. So I threw in just some of the ones I really love, and they're really in no particular order. Whether I go 5 to 1, 1 to 5, I just love them across the board. So I don't have like a number 1 or a number 5. They're just all great.
It's a good point.
So with that being
Good
said,
point.
I will go first to get mine out of the way because I'm sure you guys have better lists than I do. Number 5, I got Dave Chappelle at 5. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Chappelle
love the
show
play.
sick. I would even.
What is
I
that?
mean,
Comedy
He's-
specials?
that's not really acting, but it's just.
I
on
know, but,
Netflix,
like-
so those are gold. Those are absolute gold.
They're quality.
All right, wait. Is he? Wait. Let me ask a question about that. Is Chappelle in any movies or shows?
Yeah, have you ever seen Half Baked?
Yeah, yeah,
No.
and I mean the Chappelle show. He's an actor in it, so
Okay.
He's an
fair.
actor.
No, I like it. Good call.
That's a
for
wild pick. I mean, he is sick, but a weird actor pick.
It is. a
so
little bit, but
four.
okay.
Four's gonna have to be Kevin Hart. I think he's too funny to
Oh,
not have in the
idiot.
top 5.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
in most of his movies, like he's gonna have you laughing. He's thrown out a few serious movies though, as of recent.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, and in that one
I forget
Netflix
the name of
series
the
about
one.
where he, like it was called like The Kid or
Yeah,
something.
true story.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the true story.
yes.
Yeah,
That shit was actually good.
Well, the true story one's like a murder mystery. It's different.
Yeah,
but-
it was. I liked it. It was solid.
Wait, that's a true story, Dixon?
No,
No,
that's the
no, that's the name of it. It's like a mini series or something.
Oh, yes.
Where he
yeah,
kills
weird.
somebody.
Yes.
Yeah. But he actually-
3. So like the top 3 is just there's zero order. I just had to put them in. 3, Tom
Really?
Cruise. Tom Cruise is like one of the goats for me,
Okay.
especially for Top Gun. Top Gun's probably I don't know, number 1 or number 2 favorite movies of all time.
Really?
I would say.
Got
Second
it.
one's actually better than the first. A lot of people think a prequel or whatever you call it, a sequel. What is the second one? Sequel?
sequel.
It's hard to beat
Second.
the first one, but I think with the technology and they were in real fighter jets, it was better. Tom Cruise also in Mission Impossible was phenomenal. He just
Bunch of them.
continues to make them. Yep, and they're all good.
Never
Uh,
seen
And
Mission Eye.
another cool thing about Tom Cruise is he does all of his stunts and shit too.
Yeah,
So
that's
That's
what I've
another thing I really admire about him. 2, Leo DiCap. That guy is close to being the GOAT, man. He is. He can play any role you
Is
want
he?
him to play. He can play any role. Like, he's just good at everything. Hollywood. What is it? Hollywood Story.
Yep.
Django
What?
Unchained.
What's Hollywood Story?
Isn't that what he's in that with Brad Pitt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is that the one where
You're talking about Once
he's,
Upon
like,
a Time
young?
in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time. Once
Oh,
Upon a Time
Love
in
that
Hollywood.
movie. Love
Hollywood
it.
Story?
Yeah.
Another one too, I believe those as well.
No, I think I got that wrong completely, to be honest.
Once upon a time in Hollywood.
Yeah, and then Django
Sick
Unchained, he was in. I mean, Don't Look Up was one of my favorite movies.
Was it
Wolf of
really?
Wall
Titanic.
Street, obviously. Yeah, just the way it played out, the way it was just shot was like perfect. It's like real life.
Titanic, obviously, you boys see that. You gotta
Titanic.
clock in for about
What's
6 hours. there, but-
What's Eating Gilbert Grape is a good
What's
one.
Eating
Have you ever
Gilbert
seen
Grape?
that
That's a
one?
good movie.
Yep.
What?
Yep. He's a young
Who's
boy
Gilbert G? The only Gilbert I know is Gilbert Arenas. You remember him,
Yeah.
Dixon?
there. Oh yeah, he got caught with a pistol on him in the locker room, didn't he?
Shit, that was real.
Gilbert
All
Arenas.
right, who's the thoroughbred for you? Number 1.
Number 1, Mr. Adam
Kentucky
Sandler.
Derby.
Adam Sandler. Okay.
I think with his Happy Madison production company, every movie he's ever made has been good. Besides maybe a few Jack and Jill I never really watched. Click was good. All the Grown Ups movies were good.
Yep.
Longest
Joey
Yard.
Madison.
Longest Yard is right there with Top Gun for probably favorite movies of all time. I could
Happy
Really?
Gilmore.
I could probably say every line in that movie. Little hint to my honorable mention to Longest Yard. Yeah, he's. I think. Oh, and Hustle, the new movie Hustle that just came out. Have you? You got to
Haven't
see it
seen
if
it.
you haven't. You have to
Haven't seen
watch
it.
it.
I've heard great things from you.
Dude, it is like top of the line, top shelf movies. Make you cry. It's a tearjerker. It's a tearjerker. I love those.
Is it
For
really?
good reason. For good reasons.
All right, so Sandler is the ace. All right,
Yes,
good
sir.
pick. I'll go second here. All right, mine as well is could go any order, kind of. I mean, my ace is stock, but like my 2 through 5 could go anywhere. Well, 2 through 4 could go anywhere. And there's a lot that I have in the tank that I could pull out, but I had to narrow it down to these 5. So number 5 is Sylvester Stallone, solely because of Rocky. Number 5 is Sylvester Stallone because of Rocky. I mean, I know he's got the Rambo stuff too. You guys watch that or no?
I never watched.
Yeah,
I never
Rambo's
really watched
good.
Rambo.
Expendables.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, so he's good for other stuff besides.
He was
Rock,
also in
but-
Spy Kids 1 and 2, I believe.
Was he?
Yeah, he was the game guy, the evil guy that was controlling the game.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
all right, Sylvester Stallone is at number 5. Number 4, I'm going BP, Brad Pitt. I like that guy. I like him. He's in a few of those Tarantino ones,
IB.
like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And our guy, IB, Glorious Bastards. So yes, he was unreal there.
Irritable bowel.
And oh yeah, irritable. Good call, E. But he was in one of my favorite movies ever, Moneyball. He was the guy there.
I never watched that.
Yeah, you have to. Moneyball's great.
Yeah.
Quick recommendation,
Baseball
Connie. If you like
A's.
Inglourious Bastards, you should watch Fury. He's in it with Shia LaBeouf, I think, actually. Maybe. Not Pure. War movie. It's
I
good.
like Shia too. Shia's a good pick.
Yeah,
I could
Shia's
put him
solid.
in,
He was
like,
he was
top
in my
15
top
maybe.
5 and then he exited.
Really? Okay. All right, so I got Stallone at 5, BP at 4. My 3 holes going to Leo. Leonis DiCaprio is a great dude, like you said, but one that you didn't say that I don't know if you've ever watched is like back in 2002, because I actually just looked it up. Catch Me If You Can. You ever seen that?
Great. Unreal.
Really good. It's good. I mean that on top of Wolf of Wall Street and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and whatever else you just said that he has. He's sticking all of it. He can play any role. He's gross. He's very good. Number 3, Leo DiCap. Number 2 is this probably the smoothest talking guy in the world. Love his everything about him, honestly. Great dude. Read his book. Matthew McConaughey. He's my number 2 hole. He's an absolute beauty.
Can we all say this on 3? Number 1, can we all say it on 3? We all know it.
Yeah, exactly. The only reason he's not number 1, he would be like, because I love him so much, like, outside of movies. Okay, let me say that. But my number 1 is obviously, Jim C. Jim Carrey is the greatest, the funniest actor of all time.
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
I think he blows out Willie. And Sandler's close, I believe, personally. Sandler's closer than Farrell. I say I put those guys on like a Mount Rushmore of comedians. Maybe number 4 would be like Kevin Hart, I guess, maybe. But Jimmy Carrey is unreal. Ace Ventura absolutely sealed that bag for me. But then you got like Yes Man. What else does he have? Bruce Almighty, Pure.
Me, myself, Irene.
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Great.
Truman Show didn't love. Dumb and Dumber Ob. Dumb and Dumber
yeah.
Ob. Both of them. Yeah, Jim Carrey is the funniest guy of all
number
time.
1.
Yes, without a doubt. But Matt Mack is honestly a close number 2. So that's my top 5. Nin, you're 3.
Hey, I went last week.
Yeah, I'd go 3.
Yeah, let me bat 3 hole. All right, number 5 already been stated. Leonardo DiCaprio. Titanic, Wolf of Wall Street, Catch Me If You Can, like Connie already stated. Unreal movies. Yep. Number 4, not mentioned, which is kind of wild. One of the GOATs, Denzel Washington, and Two Guns and the Book of Eli. Unreal. Number 3, Mr. Iron Man himself, Robert Downey Jr. 2, Matt Damon, Good Will Hunting. Like, gotta be said.
Yep.
And then number 1, honestly, been into him big lately, like the last year. Robert De Niro, insane in like Goodfellas and the Godfather. I've been really into like the gangster shows or like gangster movies. Those 2 movies are unreal with Robert De Niro. Love them.
Good 5, Ag. I like the Damon call. Matt Damon.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of that man.
Who?
I don't like him. Matt Damon.
Why?
He just rubs me the wrong way, bro.
Does he really?
I've never liked him.
Ford vs. Ferrari.
Sick.
We didn't really watch that when we tried to make that attempt.
That was a collapse of a movie night.
Yeah, that was a brutal
That
beatdown.
was an absolute forest fight.
Nick came over
Second round knockout.
Usual that night, and it was a
Yes.
good time.
Yes, he did. He was full grinned.
Correct. All right.
Okay.
My 5 is pretty interesting. Number 5, Christopher Waltz. I don't know if you know who he is.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the German
He's the
kid,
main
right?
character, Django. He's the one of the head Germans in Inglourious Bastards. He kills every Quentin
he's solid.
Tarantino movie. Number 4, Harrison Ford.
Okay.
Good
Like
pick.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Indiana Jones.
42, the Jackie Robinson movie. I thought he killed it.
Yes.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, obviously.
Wow, yeah, he does have a lot
Who
of
is he?
big ones.
Mace Windu?
Oh, he's big time.
No, that's Samuel L. Jackson. And
Mace Windu, bro. That guy was
That's a
pure. He
good-
had purple piece, didn't
yeah,
What was his name?
Fucking
Harrison Ford.
Han Solo.
Yeah. Han Solo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Han Solo.
3,
Bro, what?
3.
What was the hands?
Okay, go.
What was the point?
We're getting off the rails here.
Han
Oh,
Solo.
that's so funny.
I'm like,
3,
fucking vehicle.
McConaughey.
Okay.
Matthew
Love
McConaughey.
it.
Especially in Dazed and Confused. It's my favorite, my
yes,
favorite movie by him.
Yes.
Yeah, I honestly forgot about him. He's stock though. He's good.
Number 2, Chris Evans. Only because of the Captain America role.
Captain America.
America.
Great.
Wow, that's
So good.
Wow.
And number 1 hasn't been said yet. Tom Hanks.
I knew you were gonna say that.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's
He
really
wasn't in
good.
my top 5, but he is good.
I love Tom Hanks. And especially, I like him in like Big, Castaway,
Castaway, great movie. Saving Sully.
Captain Phillips. So
Captain
good.
Phillips.
Yeah, Captain Phillips, Sully.
Both
So
of those,
yeah,
Sully.
that one's
Both
that
good.
one's good.
Sully, Captain Phillips, yeah.
Yeah, great films for sure.
All right, yeah,
go-
good fives. H&M, then.
Honorable
Or
mention.
H&M.
I've said him, Samuel Jackson. That guy
Makes him into himself. Coach Carter.
is hilarious. I was gonna say
A
Adam
great
Sandler,
wrestler.
but then Samuel Jackson popped up, and I was like, oh fuck, I love Samuel Jackson.
So you
I
got
love him
Han
in
and
Django.
Mace.
I love him in Django.
Yeah, he's great, hilarious.
Yeah, he is. He's good in Django.
He's good.
That's a sick movie.
Yep.
All right, Mace
All right, so-
and Han Solo for you. Okay, like that.
Yeah, it's
Straight out of fucking Star Wars. All right, my HM. I don't think this has been said. Wahlburger. Mr. Mark Wahlberg. Survivor
Yep.
and Two Guns with Denzel. Great movies.
Yep.
Love those. And, well, no Survivors. That's a TV show, right? Yeah, that's-
Oh, yeah.
No, is that a movie?
Survivor? Yeah, Lone Survivor's a movie.
Lone Survivor's
Yeah,
a
it's
movie.
a great-
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Second to American Sniper, I'd say.
You think for war?
I
Definitely.
might
that one.
think Lone Survivor was better.
It has a great storyline to it. It really does.
American Snipe
Yeah.
Piece was sick. Lone
American
Survivor
Sniper's
was
unreal.
gross. I like those kind of movies. I'm not a
I
big
do.
movie guy, but I like those.
Well, like, because they're like true story.
Yes.
Related,
Yes.
I like
Like
that.
that is my path. That's what I like. But anyways, okay, I like that. You said who? Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. My number 6 is definitely not going to be said by anybody else. Well, Dixon, I'd be surprised if you do say it, but it hasn't been said yet. I like this guy a lot. I think he's flipping hilarious. Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, I like Vince Vaughn a lot.
Vince Vaughn is
Dodgeball.
funny as
Dodgeball.
fuck.
Good pick.
4 Christmases, funny as fuck.
Yes, that one.
Um,
That's why I thought of it, honestly, because of 4 Christmases.
There's a good one
Premises.
with what's the one with him and Jennifer Aniston? The Breakup, I think, when
The
they're
Breakup.
still living
Yeah,
together.
Breakup.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
And a
a
good one by
very
him
good movie
is
too.
with Owen Wilson is The Internship. You boys seen
Yes,
that one?
The
Yes, it is.
Internship.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good
that's
one.
great.
That's
Released in
Wasn't
2015.
Wedding Crashers?
Yes.
No, that
Wedding
no,
Crashers,
no.
bro.
Oh yeah, he was in it.
That's him as
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
It's a great movie too.
And
Hilarious.
Will Ferrell was in it with Owen Wilson too.
Yes. So yes, he's my HM.
Nice.
Dixon, wrap it up.
This one, I know. I'm glad we got all the good names out there because I'm about to give one that only really showed up in about one movie ever.
Okay.
Nelly, Longest Yard, Earl Meggett.
Are you serious?
Dude, he
not a
made me
fucking
fall in love
actor,
with the game
bro.
of football, bro. Yes, he is. If you're in a
Nelly?
movie, you're an actor. If you're in a movie, you're an actor. He was like one of the
Hold on.
key roles
Yeah, I
in that
guess
movie.
so.
Is he an actor or did he just act and he's a artist?
What does that make you?
Someone who's famous that just happened to appear in a show.
He
that
just didn't want to
acted
say
in
an
a-
actor.
Or one movie.
Exactly. He's an actor.
I don't know if I can classify him as a full-blown actor though. I think he just made an appearance and acted in a film. For that one show, he was an actor. I guess we could say.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Nelly. Yeah, Nelly. All right, good work. Well done on the top 5s. Nin, what do you got? Any closing remarks?
Go and load them
Play well
all.
tomorrow.
Let's
Yeah,
hope
good luck.
we come out on top.
Yeah, that would be gross. That would be gross. All right, we got to get some sleep here, fellas. All right, anything else?
Yeah.
No,
That wraps
wrap
up
it up. All right.
episode 23, Straight Curtains. We'll see y'all next Friday when episode 24 is dropping. See y'all then.
All right, good night.
Same time next week.